Let's see. Alright, might help if I plug you in, right? If, oh, that is not even the right one. Okay. Oh, it's that one. So I literally unplugged the camera. That's cool. Alrighty then. Here. Alright, we should be live. Oh, hey, the camera's working. Sweet.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic...
Boy. Let's see. How's the audio? Well, I'm going to assume that's alright. So welcome to the party, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for dragging my heels here. Let me just kill this because I need to be able to have all the RAMs, because between OBS, Chrome, and Minecraft all running at the same time, something runs out of juice. I mean, hell, Chrome and Minecraft fight tooth and nail for what little RAM I do have on this PC. So here we go. I need beer. Let me just let this all load in. I'm going to hide myself because I'm not wearing any pants and I want to grab my last beer. And before all you pansies start freaking out, no, you're not going to be able to see anything underneath my shirt because I purposely angled this thing so you couldn't. That's why my head is at the bottom of the camera. So, eat me, don't forget to write. That's beer. So, what do we have here? I don't know all the names offhand, But we have our good old friend, the A-frame house, the Lee Shaw house. I don't know this one. I don't know the name of that one. But welcome to StiltsVille, or as close of an approximation as I could build. Using a ridiculous amount of reference photos. We have StiltsVille here. And in the background, you're going to be listening to Florida Skyline Utopia EP. So, enjoy that. Now, in this needlessly long explanation, I would not be doing justice to Vice City, South Florida in general, if I didn't include StiltsVille, which is a Miamian icon. It's all over postcards. It's one of these places that has been around forever since Christ was a foot soldier, basically. Let me lower the volume on that a little bit. There we go. That's tolerable, I think, because I can still hear myself think, and I can still enjoy the music. Alright, so, what is StiltsVille? Well, as the name suggests, it's a village, if you can call it that, built on stilts. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any reference photos at present of some of the next couple of houses I want to build, so we're going to cautiously, here shortly, boot up Chrome and find out what next house. I think I got one in mind. It's blue with pink, and I think I'm going to run with that one. A reoccurring theme that you're going to see in South Florida in general, but specifically out in StiltsVille as well, is pastel colors. You'll have a lot of colors like this, and this should really be like a creamy lime green color, like this blue here, but that's the best I could do. Sometimes paint will have faded, so one side will be, this should be a little bit more pinkish in orange hue, but this is like freshly painted. This is a big mural, palm trees, sunset, beach, waterfront kind of deal, which, considering the amount of detail I was able to actually squeeze in there, actually turned out really good, I got to admit. And pink clouds, which is really common down south here in the Caribbean. This is an undersea mural, which is really beautiful and really massively detailed, which I think this would belong on the subreddit of Not Enough Pixels. Because, yeah, but trying to replicate the grandioso of a beautifully stunning mural with so limited detail is difficult, to say the least. So, you make do with what you got. This is like one of the more famous places because it's this massive bar hangout place. It wouldn't be StiltsVille if I didn't include some rotted out stilt places. For context, what is StiltsVille? How did it come to be? Back in the 20s, Miami-Dade County was a bustling new environment, and the super rich, or rather I should say the well-to-do, not necessarily the super rich, decided it'd be a fun and novel idea to build some homes in the bay in the Miami Flats. What are the Miami Flats? They are a shoal that is several miles wide by more than a dozen miles long, that stretches from southern Biscayne, Key Biscayne Island to about the end of Biscayne Bay. They circumvent, put it to you this way, if you followed the mainland of Florida, where the coastline is, and you follow the bay, and kind of just drew a line, I'm going to try and do this. So Florida's shaped like that. There's a little notch out there, right there, which is the bay line. That line right there, that's where the shoals are. If you were to go back 10, 20,000 years to the last ice age, the bay would be a lake, and where these are located IRL would be dry land, basically. Usually we're talking like maybe a little bit more shallow than what this actually is here in game. but on average, flat, relatively speaking, shallow land that people built houses on. And during the 20s, the rich had a couple places out here, and it was more of a fishing, like day, night, camping, adventure location. And during the 30s, there were a couple of casinos and bars set up out here because they did not fall within Miami city limits, because at the time the laws, as far as I know, the loophole was if it wasn't within city limits, then it was still legal, quote unquote. I think. Don't quote me on that. But roughly what that ended up happening was you had a couple of casinos where gambling was allowed, and during Prohibition days, it was the only place a thirsty man could get a drink. So usually it was a much more affluent class of folk, or folk that had access to boats that were reliable. Fishermen occasionally got in. So any thirsty individual with the means and the money could get himself a nice wet drink, as I am doing now. And once Prohibition ended, bars kind of just hung around. But there's always been some kind of place to go out eat out on the stilts, because it's sand flats. It's easy to knock something together. At one time there was a boat that was permanently anchored that had docks built around it. I think that was the casino at one point. So technically still seaworthy, but it never left that spot, kind of deal. And then years roll by, storms come in, a couple places would wither away. Supposedly there was like 30 or 40 places out in StiltsVille at one point in time. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know for sure. The exact numbers, at least to me, are lost to sands of time. Alright, I don't know what I was going to work on. Right, there's an extension, a couple little shacks we're going to throw on this place. So let me just... Here's hoping the PC doesn't explode. We're launching up Chrome now so I can go image hunting, because there's a couple of little shacks that are attached to the A-frame house, which we are currently viewing. Right over here. Yeah, this place over here in the orange, that's the Lee Shaw house. I don't know what this one's called, but it's another really famous one. Used to be completely orange, the Lee Shaw place. Let's see. There's a... Yeah, that's not all that great of a shot. Ironically enough, Lee Shaw place is actually accurately built to its real-life position to its real-life position. Alright, let's see. Can we find a... house? This one that we're looking at currently is just known as the A-frame house. It's had various setups over the years. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. So, apparently, the roof is tilted off to one side. That is very interesting. I never noticed that before. Also doesn't go all the way over on one side. Let's see. How am I going to tackle this? That's a good shot. Well, let's first set up the correct position of the roof. I've been doing a lot of 3/1 slab angle roofs, like so. Let's try 4/1. Yeah, I like that a lot more. How about 5/1? Good, that means I barely have to change fuck all. Good. Good, good, good. Sorry, I'm a stickler for detail, and it's just one of those things that once I've seen it, it's going to bug me. Kind of deal. So let's tear open the roof. For context, I don't know what's inside most of these buildings, because this one especially, usually places like this aren't open to the public. They're usually under private ownership, or they're under Parks and Recreation's ownership. So any photos that exist on the net are the only images that exist out there, because you're not going to be able to get Google Earth of the inside of a building, usually. Would be cool though if that was the case. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting out in StiltsVille, without a doubt. Let's see. That's a little far. And ta-da! Alright, did I get that? Yes, I did. Good. Excelente. Oh. Ew. Well, that's annoying. In case you're wondering what this is, they're shutters. See what I'm saying? Alright, so we want these. Alright, then what? How... There's that song again. Galactic Swing, I think it's called. Oh, that dog is so aesthetic looking. It's so pretty. Alright, there's a good shot. So, for context, this is our reference shot that I'm going to be using for a little bit here. This looks to be about after Irma, which apparently actually did a fair bit of damage when it rolled through South Florida, which sucks because I'm from there, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, that looks to be about... Oh, well, that's actually interesting. Fortunately, got to do that then. And well. You make do with what you got. Let's see, but Where was that? About here. I'm going to say bank, bank, bank. Yeah, that works. Let me just crack this bad boy out here. Bank. Sink those bad boys down. Bank, 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 bank. Because there's a section that goes up onto the roof of the building that we're going to be building next. Great! The fuck is this? Go away. Alright, so it seems to be built at 45. Great! Have I ever said how much I absolutely hate 45-degree angle buildings? No? I absolutely fucking hate them. They are the biggest pain in the ass. With the exception of like buildings at weird angles, like 27 or like 2/1 or like 5/1. Like the ones that are just barely not straight that you could almost make straight. Those guys suck. Alright. Give me a good shot of the other building. Because it looks like there's a dock around part of it, but not all of it. And I'm having a hard time finding a good shot. Well, I mean, that helps. Fisheye. Okay, so it looks like the dock's on the one side, maybe. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. That's going to be a good shot. Oh, so it goes around the whole damn thing. Great. Thankfully, without railings, looks like. Which means we don't have to proportion 4. Let's see. Backside, there's a door right here. Actually, we could probably scooch the whole building a little more inward and probably nix and block off the ass end. Because it looks to be a proper box. Get her all detailed up. Yeah, this thing could definitely get scooted over a bit. Let's see. First, let's scooch you. Yeah, that works. And then that way. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Figuring out them selection points is a pain in the ass sometimes, I swear. Oh, that's that home resonance cover I was hearing a lot about. Thought I recognized the tune. Relax, the water's coming back here shortly. In case anyone's wondering, I'm just trying to find the spot for the corners. And then... yeah, that looks about right. Why aren't you despawning? Okay. That's a weird. on. And there we go. All we need to do is fix the lighting problems. And finish up some parts of the dock. Place near 5. If you're wondering why I use magenta, it's because I never use it for anything. That and it stands out like a shit. That and it stands out like a sore thumb. Which has a byproduct and a result means that it's easily world editable in mass like this because I don't have to worry about anything getting deleted or fucked up. Which, you know, that's nice. Unless there's like certain water stuff that has to be done very carefully kind of deal, in which case the stuff is usually not a non-issue. Alrighty then, let's see. Alrighty then, so well, first things first. Replace you. Hey! What the shit? Okay, in my defense, I am not getting any boops from Discord.
Okay.
Let's see.
You probably still get the red dot though.
Yeah, but I don't look at that screen because Discord's on one screen, Minecraft's on the other. Let's see. Let's try 2. No.
Yes. Yes, 32 gigs of RAM.
What? No. What about 32 gigs of RAM?
I now have.
Fucking liar.
Bish, you want me to show you?
Please, if you would, for the class, because let's just grab, drag, maximize.
And maximize this. Right there. 32 gigabytes.
How did you acquire so many gigs?
The internet.
Meaning you spent and blew all your money on parts that you really didn't need and you could have sent to your buddy.
Funny.
I'm serious.
No, I got 4 gigs of RAM I could send you though, because I upgraded my sister's computer to 16.
Well, please, by all means, I could use that extra 4 gigs. Because running on 4 gigs is kind of craptacular, let me tell you what, Gigabyte. By the way, I'm having some technical difficulties, so I'm just TPing you. Are you here or are you invisible?
I'm here. I just fell in the water.
Okay, I think you are legitimately invisible. Do you see me? I'm standing...
Yeah. Hello, I'm in front of you.
God damn it, hold on. Apparently Minecraft's been doing this shit again where it won't render shit in because I literally had sheep die from falling. There you are. And all I saw was red bodies on their side down here at the bottom because I had drained some of the water to do some fixing.
Oh, nice little island shit here.
I've been working on this most of the day just to keep myself preoccupied because, you know, stewing in your own head, not necessarily the healthiest thing in the world. And I'm currently trying to replicate a ramp right here, which, let me just copy, paste. I said fist, motherfucker.
Ah, okay.
By the way, say hi to YouTube. Sorry,
Yeah, I know
LubeTube.
LubeTube.
Let's be honest. That motherfucker comes up with the best period.the-end one-liners. I mean, Malwart, how can you not say that? It's so addictive, it's like cocaine. Or Cosby in a
know
can.
you did cocaine.
Dude, it's Miami.
True.
All joking aside, though, seriously though, shit like Cosby in a can, I mean, fuck, how could you not say that? And the motherfucker has some of the best fucking jump cuts, like, fucking goes full autistic motherfucker. What do you think of the fucking, the wood choice, by the way?
Let's figure out the slope first.
Yeah.
We gotta go, I think, 2 over.
Yeah, that's what
Or
I
maybe,
was
maybe 1, 2, 1.
That could work.
Like, let me handle it. You used the wrong wood type that time. And then, I'm gonna remove those. How's that?
I don't hate it. It works.
Yeah, it works.
It's just,
Actually,
I'm
what I
not
would
sure
probably do.
if I should use the same wood type or not.
There, that's a little better.
Yeah, that makes a little more continental sense. Holy shit, dude. Wow, it's already been an hour, half hour already? I fucking started that album at the start of the stream, the one I sent you. That was a really good album, by the way. Florida
Oh,
Skyline.
that one. I was like, what album? And then, like, yeah, I saw it.
Dude. Alright, I need a better shot. Ooh, there's a good one. Fuck yeah. For a reference class. There you go. Let me just copy.
StiltsVille's looking good, though.
Yeah, it is. I've been trying to find a couple of houses. Got the Lee Shaw house, which is the place with the white and the orange, which actually, as it turns out, is correctly aligned to its real-life position, which is the one way over there with the really funky angled roof. What do you think of that roof angle, by the way? Because, let me pull up a picture here.
What, this one right here?
Yes. I found a drone
I wouldn't call it a funky angle roof. That's just a low angle roof.
No, it's got this weird tilt to the corners around it. Check Discord.
Oh, that one. That one's... Alright. I guess because I have a different pack on. Yeah, this one. Okay, I was already at this one.
Yeah, this is
it was a different one, though.
This is the Lee Shaw house.
Right, this is orange concrete. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Centennial Pack doesn't use colors for the concretes, so.
Right.
So it's like fucking gray. I'm like, what fucking house is he talking about? Because I didn't look from the other side.
Dude. But yeah, this is...
Alright, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if I had to own a property out here, I would seriously consider this place starting off, because it's cool, I'm not gonna lie. I love the lower boat ramps. Though, I gotta admit, getting mail out here would be a bitch.
Hey, Amazon.
Yeah, really. But
Yeah,
no,
Iran was supposed to arrive tomorrow, and it was like, out for delivery. I'm like, oh fuck, it's coming early. But it's already late, so it's technically not early, but you know.
yeah. But no, what do you think of that funky angle on the corners?
I like it.
It's nice, it looks good, it's just... Do you think of...
Hard to replicate in Minecraft.
Yeah, because I kind of want to stick another half slab's worth out this way, but we can't really do that.
What I would do come 1.14 is just this isn't gonna look right, but like do that. With the stone brick walls.
Maybe. I mightn't, because man, I'll tell you what, 14's gonna be a fucking field day for builders. Here I thought 13 was a big deal, but fuck, 14's still gonna be orgasmically good. Orgasmatron.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's two weird fucking asinine crooked docks off of the fucking A-frame place that it's still gotta replicate. Great, and one's on a 45! Wonderful! Ugh.
Let me pull that image up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take a look at this for you. The 45 one's actually gonna be easy, I think.
Yeah, it's the other one that's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah. That comes off at a 45 kinda, and then goes off on another angle.
Let's see. These...
Anyways, yeah.
You think that's
like
long enough?
I'd go a little longer, actually. Just a little bit. A few blocks.
About there?
Yeah, that's better, yeah. Yeah, that's the first thing I did when I loaded up the computer was I launched all my servers and stuff. And it instantly like went up once I launched Minecraft, just to the menu, it's 17 gigs.
Damn.
And that was without anything compressed, which now there's some stuff compressed, so it's gone down.
One, two, three, four.
I like the abandoned stilt home thing here.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of them that have been torn down only really recently because at one point in time there were supposedly close to 40 of these places out this way. And of course, Andrew being Andrew, that didn't last long because I'm a fucking stick my dick in it. Zeus, no! Too late! Cue that meme right now.
Yeah.
40 North A.
Of course, Dynamap doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. It broke again. I don't know what happened this time because I would have already had this shit ready.
I have no clue where this stuff is.
We are way out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Like north of Yacht?
Go east of Vice Beach and north of the port. And just kind of draw cardinal north and cardinal east from those 2 points. Kind of deal.
Oh, wait. 1 second. Let me fly off towards the sun. Let me get my bearing.
And
oh, there's a sea temple.
Yeah.
There's a ship here. Oh, I think I know where I am now. By shipwreck.
Kind of?
Ah, yeah, by these islands, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, we're way the fuck out. Actually, no, I'm kind of curious. I can hear you flying by, I can't see you. It's done it again.
Yeah, I saw you when I flew by, though.
I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi.
Great. Shit. Alright.
What?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to do that other dock to finish this thing up.
Mm.
Speed. By the way, that movie Jinro, oh my fucking god. Excellent animation, by the way.
Mm.
Not going to spoil any of the story to you. Really, you have to watch it. It's like Akira. Which, incidentally, both of those, full HD, now on YouTube for free. Especially if you got good old ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba ad blocker.
Yeah.
But, let's see. How in the fuck am I going to do this? It looks like it comes right off about here.
Let me pull up that image. I'll give you a hand quickly.
The last one I sent, which is from the back side of this place.
Yeah.
Looks to be...
Actually, what I'd probably do is cut that, like, oh, but then you're getting close to this thing.
Yeah, do you think I should move this back, like, that way? A block east and north?
You know what? Just go with what you were doing.
Yeah.
I wanted to get, like, the 2 blocks here, kind of, so it looks like on the image, but fuck it. I don't think it's worth moving everything.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks like a wide one. How wide do you figure that dock is? That's got to be at least 3 blocks wide straight, right?
Uh-huh.
Ew, this is going to be tight.
Yeah, there's still enough water space here for me not to care. It's tight, but it's also kind of tight on the real thing.
Sure.
No, actually, I wouldn't do that row. I think that looks fine right there.
Alright, then I'll just come in from this side then.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, and then you get the 2 blocks. Perfect. Bank. Right? Actually, that might be a little far. I'd probably angle it off more like right here. Go straight across like that.
But the thing is, because the actual building itself is built on a straight line, I'm looking at this. Let's see. Because it kind of wants to go straight, but at the same time, it kind of wants to go like this angle. Like,
Yeah, kind of.
just a little bit crooked off. And that's the kind that pisses me off the most. Ugh.
Yep. That reminds me, I have a pizza.
Fuck you! Pizza sounds awesome right now. Fuck you and your pizza. Fuck it, we're doing a straight dock. All the do not care right here, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit farther.
Mm-hmm.
Think that's good enough?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Alright then. Actually, no, they... Fuck. No, I was right the first time. Shit. And then there's one like right here. And somewhere in the middle, let's see, what is that distance?
Marty joined my server earlier when I was AFK on it, and he's like, hot singles in your area. So I messaged him back when I got home and saw that, and I was like, where are these hot singles you speak of?
Let's see, and...
Still waiting on a
ignoring
response.
A. Man, I tell you what, the birds are fucking fierce out there. I can't imagine what it fucking takes just to keep the fucking bird shit down.
Mhm.
Oh, that would be a fucking Class A troll. Stick a bunch of snow up on the fucking abandoned fucking house. No one would get that one. No one in the right mind would ever get that one.
Nope. That's the sad thing.
Now the question is this snow going to be persistent?
It will be.
It's...
Unless you put a light source down, obviously.
Ain't no light source out here, Bubba J.
Exactly. You could also do carpet if you wanted.
That'd be a nice way to mix it up, and I think I will do a bit of carpet and wool together. Just to give a color offset. Because look, even the fucking Minecraft birds are doing it. But yeah, like any post in a marina area that doesn't have like those black plastic caps on them, birds sit on it and they'll shit all over it without abandon. Because
I'm aware.
Burbs. Alright, now 78, and we want 171.0. Right? Let's see. Replace 78, 50%, 78. 50%, 171.0. It even looks like it's covered in bird shit now.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Alright, that was weird.
7's my mute key. Yeah, it even looks like it's covered in bird shit now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've actually ran out of prefab stilt places because I had drained this entire fucking area and now I've ran out of spots, so now I gotta find more places to stick.
That was lovely on Livestream.
Classy. That's what we call that there. Alright. Don't know what this place is. Should it be this one? I've already got the Lee Shaw place. Or should I do that crazy funky modern place? Because there's only like a couple places left. Ah, fuck, there's a good shot for you for reference imaging. Ding!
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the view's got to be insane waking up on one of these places, because apparently one of them's a B&E. Or
oh, you sent it twice.
God fucking damn it, Caboose. I don't want to save it. I want to copy it. Yeah, look at this fucking insanity.
Yeah.
Because, oh, let's do something like that, but it's modern!
Modern back in the day, yeah.
Because 80 ladies!
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm like legit looking for places because there ain't a whole lot left. And looks like there's... How many places are left? This one ain't dated, but... So apparently there's only 7 places in total. And because I've gotten 5 of them already, it means there's only 2 left. Great! So it's either going to be the blue place or this place, which I don't know if it's a place I've already done or not. Because there's a lot of photos from, like, of the same place, but from different eras. So it might be a house I've already done, but it's painted a different color.
Yeah.
But my guess is, let's see. Which one are you? There's another good shot to throw into the textbooks. Let's see, can I find a couple of them? Is that one still there? Copy image. I don't know if that's the same as another place, that last one I just sent. Because there's this place I still have to do, as well as that super modern place. Hicks house. Oh, so apparently there is 3 out. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I've already done this one? The great question of, have I already done this one? Because there's like... Because the core architecture of 3 of these places, or at least 3 of the photos I'm seeing so far, the core building looks the same between the 3. So it's hard to tell, is this a photo from a couple of years back of one of the 2 places I've already built, or is this a 3rd building entirely? Because none of them on Google Images seems to be labeled properly, except for a handful of them. Like the A-frame house, obviously that's an A-frame. So, yeah. And from what I can correlate on maps, I can determine that the one orange place is Lee Shaw.
Alright.
Does that say? No, it don't. Of course not. But this one, nope. 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 Nada. 9. Fuck sake. Oh, ooh. Never mind, I found a... Oh, that's rather useful. Historical references! Thank you, Parks and Recreation. Glad to see my tax dollars going to something. Oh, you laughed. Alright, so the modern place looks to be known as the Baldwin Sessions Shaw House. Lee Shaw, Bay Chateau. Alright, so the yellow and the green is Bay Chateau then.
Okay.
The big one with the murals and the big ass docks, that seems to be Miami Springs Roller Boating Club? A-frame, that's pretty... Alright, so that blue one seems to be... Alright, so that brown one I have been seeing is Hicks' house. Okay. So we got... So there's 7 in total. So, we haven't done Baldwin Sessions Shaw or Jimmy Ellenberg, but we got Orb Hicks. So,
I'll be back.
where are you going?
Get a drink.
Okay. You there?
Yeah.
I just want you to know that you suck and that you're a big, floppy, soaking wet cunt.
Okay.
You got me craving pizza mean-like, so fuck you. Because I want little sleazers.
Yep. Continues to eat his Little Caesars.
Fuck you. This is Sweet Bay Ray's sauce. This tastes just like Sweet Bay Ray's. I got some sauce left over from a while back when someone gave me the wrong order or sauce. Or I asked for extra sauce, but they didn't give me the correct sauce. They just gave me an assortment of. And this tastes like Sweet Bay Ray's. So, the Buffalo Mile, I will forever cover. Or, cover? No. Covet. And hold and cherish as the holy creation that it is. What was this? Honey barbecue? Yeah, that's Sweet Bay Ray's. I recognize that sauce anywhere. I don't care, Amazon. Fuck you. Let's see. It is a good sauce, though.
I must say that 32 gigs of RAM in the system looks mint.
How about you send me that 4 gigs already, Bubba?
You gonna pay for shipping?
Maybe. Snail mail it, but I'll think about it.
We'll send it express collect.
Fuck you! Alright. I wonder if the music's quiet enough on stream.
I haven't actually opened the stream. Let me go open it.
Whoa, what the? Nah, not the good shit. I look like such an alcoholic. Got bottles of booze everywhere. Man, I really put a hurtin' on that bottle. And I really put a hurtin' on that bottle in New Year's. I set my buddy's ass on fire. So,
1 second. I'm trying to watch the stream here, but it's lagging like a son of a bitch. It's just it's frozen right now, and it was like you were just bringing up the first image. It's like a good 10 minutes behind. Wow, it just jumped forward.
How far forward?
Like to almost current time.
Yeah, I have no idea what to tell you there.
Yeah, I just said the stream was lagging.
See, do I have the stream open? No, I don't.
Yeah, audio's fine, like music-wise.
Alright, good.
Jesus, that inventory.
Oh, you just saw that? Yeah. I've been needing to clean that up for a little bit now. Yeah, seriously, can we fix and manage the combat mechanics properly, Mojang? Please?
What?
No, combat update, been one of those things that I've been a strong disbeliever in.
Oh, 1.9.
Yes. Just going around killing critters.
Yeah, besides the quality of your mic, the stream's fine.
What's wrong with the quality of my mic?
How do I describe it? It's like raspy.
Really? Does it sound that way to you over Discord?
No.
I'm gonna chalk that up to YouTube then.
Like it's almost robotic.
Really?
Like it's that stereotypic robot voice, like, "Hello, I am robot." You know,
Yeah,
it's almost to that.
I'm gonna chalk that up to YouTube.
But all
then.
the other audio comes in fine.
I'm chalking that up to YouTube then.
Alright.
all chickens must die. So goddamn many chickens out this way. Because at one point in time, this was all generated terrain, and this was just forest.
Mm-hmm.
So, chickens for as far as the eye could see. And unfortunately, chickens are the only ones that produce drops on the regular, so they must die first. God damn, there's so many fucking chickens out here. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I just muted the stream. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Fucking Christ alive, how many fucking chickens are out here? Jesus. There's so goddamn many. Why are there so many damn chickens? What, the Cubans leave their birds to die out here or something?
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, I'm back. You're still killing chickens on the stream.
There's so goddamn many out here, dude. Like, just when I think I've seen the last of a bunch, there's another dozen on the horizon.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, man, they're everywhere out here. It's like someone fucking threw a shit ton of eggs around here. Going around here like Jaws, just dun 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 dun. I've literally got over a stack of chicken meat. Like, just, I get in range of one, and then there's like 4 more on the horizon. I get in range of that group, and there's another half dozen.
Nice.
Is that them all? No, of course not, because of course there's another 4. Dun 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 dun. Giggity!
Secretly, they're spawning infinitely.
Jesus Christ, there's another group of them. So goddamn many chickens. Is that the last of them? No,
Probably not.
Of course not. Because I can deal with the cows and the pigs out here. I really could. But the chickens, because they're the only persistent mob that fucking drops eggs, that's the shit that pisses me off. Because then that lags the world. A small amount, but still. God damn, how every time I go to think I'm done with them, another half dozen spawn in. It'd be a very full shark if I was killing this many chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Thank fucking God, I think I'm done with them.
Oh wait, there's more!
Don't you?
Fall now! You'll receive 100 more chickens for free!
Right. I came over this way because which house was I going to work on?
The heck house?
Yeah. God damn it! Why? Won't you just... Did I get him? God damn it! Die, damn you! Die, 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 die! Alright, piglets, I'm gonna need that bacon. So it seems the Hicks house borrows heavily from the same design school architecture of Bay Chateau, except it actually has underwater or under storage parking, much like Bay Chateau.
Mm.
Need some goddamn tacos or something, man. Right, I'm gonna fucking drop this shit off over here. Man, I'm out of beer already. Fuck. Alrighty then. Son. I swear to fucking God, if I never see a goddamn chicken again, I'm going to... I win. That seems to be concrete. I swear, some of these houses are a bitch and a half to judge any kind of distance on. Wait, really? I never knew that. So apparently I was mistaken about the Bodween place.
Okay.
So there's the old casino. Yep. There's some of the wreckage. Picture or two of that shit bound to show up eventually. Is that supposed to be Baba Yaga's place? Yeah, that's definitely supposed to be Baba Yaga's place. Come on, give me a good shot of the Hicks place.
So apparently there was a new episode tonight.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, apparently we're not missing anything. Apparently it was pretty bad.
Shut up. I still want to see the episode. God damn it, I forgot it was Monday. Or Tuesday. Or... What's
It's
the
Monday.
day? What's Tuesday? What the fuck is this? Just not a lot of pictures of Hicks ass exist or something. Now that is a fucking photo right there. No, I don't want to save you, retard. What makes you think I want to save these fucking pictures? I want to copy them. Now, ain't that a picture right there? Red stripe. I guess because the Hicks house isn't painted, it isn't as photogenic as the rest of them.
Hmm.
God damn it, you've mentioned that episode and now I can't stop thinking about it.
That's a pretty image.
What, the one I sent in chat?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's home. We would get sunsets like that on the regular back there. Just the most impressive, most glorious sundowns. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. This shit pisses me off. I'm gonna have to look up the new episode. What's it called?
No clue. Everyone's just talking shit about it, not saying what it is.
Right, this was the one with escapism.
Yeah, I think that's what it was called.
I think the problem is that a lot of fan bases and SUs especially, oh hey, I can actually stick that in the taggables. Cool. Is that people get on a drip feed and then they get so excited and so hyped, which admittedly I have been known to do myself, and then when they realize that it's just a little something else, I mean, think back to what the hell was that one called? Now We're Only Falling Apart with Garnet and Stevani.
Yeah.
People absolutely either loved it or hated that episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because, oh, this is not what I was expecting, sugar, kind of shit. And I think that kind of takes away from the talent that goes into fucking putting these shit together.
Oh yeah, like I'm part of a lot of the groups, right? And they're all over the place. Cause like some days they're like, yeah, you know, it's this, and other days it's that, and then there's shit posting and all that. It gets confusing, but like I think with the copyright on one of the latest episodes is dated 2017. That's how long Cartoon Network's been holding it back.
Huh. You know, chances are it might not just be CN's fault, because production delays are a thing and they do suck.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, like some of the episodes were, like at least one for sure had its copyright dated in 2017.
Well, think of it this way: there might have been major plot beats that were already worked out months in advance, but how you got to was still being worked out. I mean, look at what they did with fucking Lapis's character. They fucking put her on the moon just for a fucking lead up to fucking dropping the barn on Blue Diamond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, admittedly, really badass. Do not get me wrong. But, kind of a dick move to the character, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I find a good, decent shot? God damn it. It cannot be this difficult to find pictures of this one stupid house. This seems to be the hard one to find pictures for. Is this Hick's house? Yeah, that looks like Hick's house.
Yeah, enjoy a meme.
Ow.
If it would load. There it goes.
Really?
just say it to the tune of the song.
Have you yet to check out fucking World's Fastest Indian yet, by the way? I sent that to the group.
I have yet to check it out.
Dude, seriously, what are you doing with your life? That is an amazing movie. Anthony Hopkins is a gift to the world. And he's a diehard metalhead. You know what I gotta say to that meme, by the way?
Okay, let's see it. Normie alert.
Play it! You fucking filthy goddamn normie! Let that shit die with last year!
Memes never die, Rock.
Yes, they do. Especially fucking Ugandan Knuckles. That was cancer from the start.
Someone sounds salty.
I fucking hated that meme then. I fucking hate it now. Oh. This might be interesting.
Hi, I'm Ginger Pill, and I live in Canada. To start this video off, I want you to picture in your head what you think a typical Canadian looks like.
Done.
Wait, can I see?
Get it? There's nothing, because Canada isn't real.
Shut up, Ivan. But for real, is it something like this? Or maybe this? How about this? Yeah, that's a polar bear. They can have nationalities too. Well, Canada's a huge place, and all these
Steven
examples are
Universe
true, but it
escapism
doesn't mean the whole
spoilers without context. It's a watermelon with the slice cut out of it. On the slice cut out of it, it says, fuck you.
country is lumberjacks and mounties riding moose and polar bears. Off
Yeah,
topic,
stereotypes,
I think
right,
that
let's do
multiple
this.
moose should be referred to as meese, because multiple goose is geese, and you know, they're pretty close. Anyways, like whatever country you live in, we also have a variety of people. I mean, look at us, we're the second largest country in the world, so I don't get where you guys are coming up with these stereotypes,
If you're going by landmass, then yes.
but I'm going to be talking about some of them. Number 1, it's super cold. A lot of people seem to think we live in some sort of year-round frozen wasteland where all our houses are built from ice blocks. But I'll have you know, my house is built out of sticks and scotch tape. Yeah, in the winter it does get to like minus 40 degrees Celsius. Fun fact, minus 40 degrees Celsius equals minus 40 Fahrenheit. In the summer, which we do have, it goes up to like 32 degrees Celsius. That's 90 Fahrenheit. So boom, take off your scarves and break out the ice cream because summer gets decently warm. But I mean, it's basically t-shirt weather when it doesn't sting to breathe in the cold air. Let's also take a look at our beloved restaurant slash cafe, Tim Hortons. On their menu, they have iced cappuccinos and frozen lemonade. Tell me, why would they have frozen drinks if it were always cold here?
What if they were regular drinks, but then they froze?
I guess you have a point. Well, no, Canada's the next hot destination for Funland. Bring you and the family, bring the kids. Disneyland. Number 2, all your money looks like Monopoly money.
Hey, if I come, is it okay to bring any type of Monopoly money? Like if I have the Star Wars version of Monopoly, will it still count, or do I need to have money from the original game?
Okay, yes, we have colorful money, but we're not the only country that does that. Why did us friendly Canadians get stuck with this stereotype? Is it because we're an easy target? Because we try to be nice? That's rude. But it wasn't always this way. Canada's money used to be just as boring as the US. Actually, you know what? I bet you $100 that Canada got colorful money before Monopoly was even invented.
$1904. $1969.
Huh. Well, yes, I owe you. Here you go. Number 3, you love
Fuck
maple
you.
syrup. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for pancakes, waffles, or French toast. Pretty much anything that you actually should put maple syrup on. Instead, I usually just drink it by itself. I got maple running through my veins. But eventually I was like, you know, diabetes, so I slowed down on that. In grade 9, during the holiday season, I had a friend who got me a little baby jug of maple syrup. I was drinking it during class, and then my teacher saw, and she took it away because she thought I was being gross. But then we had a Secret Santa that day, and my Secret Santa knew exactly what I loved, and decided to get me maple cookies and a large jug of the same maple syrup. All the signs pointed to it. Yep, drink it. So I did. My favorite thing to do in the winter is take a bunch of maple syrup and boil it. Then pour it over snow, and it becomes taffy. And if you screw up, you just have a maple-flavored slushy. This is also good. I just realized I'm not really helping the stereotype, but like, everyone likes maple. What, America? You just gonna sit there and pretend you don't drown your breakfast in maple syrup? We just happen to like it more, so we
No, usually I
put
don't.
it in our flag. Why don't you guys stick a cheeseburger or something in yours?
Fuck
Shots fired.
you!
And wow,
Fuck
with
you.
that savagery, how could you think all Canadians are nice?
Sorry, America, I didn't mean it. I love you, baby.
Now, before we get
No,
to the
you
last
don't.
one, let's do some bonus terms. I'm just gonna kind of rapid fire these. Mickey, little bottle of booze. 2-6, big bottle of booze. Runners, running shoes. I mean, do you say slipping shoes instead of slippers? Pop. Not
Oh,
soda.
it's
Soup.
soda!
Beanie or something. Loony, $1 coin that has a loon on it. Toonie, 2 loonies make a toonie. Get it? It's a $2 coin, and it has a bear on it. Poutine, fries covered in gravy and cheese. And finally, A. Lots of people seem to think that we just throw the word into sentences randomly. Wait, does it even count as a word? I don't know what it is. But when I actually do hear people use it, it's usually in place for the word right. Example, the weather sure is bad, right? The weather sure is bad, eh? I mean, the odd time I'll hear someone say it, but it definitely doesn't just get tossed around between every word.
Hey, wanna know where the name Canada came from?
Honestly, no, not really. Feel like this won't be legitimate at all.
Some explorers were trying to name the new country they had settled in, but they were having no luck, so they put all the letters in a hat and started pulling randomly. Hey, what's the first letter? C, eh? Next? N, eh? One more? D, eh? I think we got it, and that's how Canada got its name.
Why are you like this? Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I sure didn't. All these generalizations hurt my feelings. Canada's health.
That's funny. So what'd you think of that, eh, bud?
1 sec. It's still going.
What reason again?
Why are you like this?
Yeah, I guess we are a little closer to... Yeah, Island warp straight north and Vice City warp straight east. Be right about where we are.
Yeah. That's always a funny video.
Right?
I like how he just drank the maple syrup in class. Oh, it's so Canadian.
Fuck, bud.
And it's like, then you know diabetes, but...
God damn it, it's so fucking hard to get good shots of this place. Oh, for fuck's sake, why does it do this? You having any random issue where the fucking blocks just de-render entirely?
Only when doing world edit.
I wanted to make sure that was not just me.
You know, if you F3 and A at the same time, it reloads all the chunks and fixes that.
I wish someone had told me that a long time ago, because that would have fixed a lot of problems I've ever had. Think, think, think. Anyways, using that picture's reference, think you help me get the spacing right on those concrete pillars?
I've already switched versions of Minecraft, so I can't help you.
Well, ain't you just a cheery motherfucker?
Yep.
Dick. good. The whole thing's collapsing in on it. Like a proper singularity. Whatever. Except for the corners. Why are the corners not collapsing in?
For what?
The fucking water. I'm doing fix water commands, and apparently the corners don't want to collapse in. Because reasons!
Probably because you have fast on.
No, I don't.
Hmm.
And there it goes. Sort of. And now it's working. Alrighty then! Replace here. I might have to give that a look at some point. Heathcliff, you clam jammer. I'm still snickering from that line. Oh, fuck me. I might have to seriously look that up at some point. I think that's the end of the stream here, so just later, bitches!